A father of newly born quadruplets, Mr. Eguaseki Augustine Osazuwa, has appealed to the Edo State government and other well-meaning Nigerians for financial assistance to care for his children, following their recent delivery at University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Benin City. Our crew correspondent visited the M2 maternity ward at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital and confirmed that the babies are in good and healthy condition. The report is presented by Best Orator.
Children are gifts from God, and the birth of a child brings joy to the parents, more so the birth of our quadruplets. For Mr. Eguaseki Augustine Osazuwa and his wife, it is a mixed feelings after the arrival of their quadruplets at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital. The father of the children expressed gratitude to the management of UBTH for clearing the accumulated medical bills related to the delivery and postnatal care of the children, which amounted to over 2.4 million naira. The gesture, according to him, has greatly eased the financial pressure on the family at this critical time. However, Mr. Osazuwa noted that beyond the medical bills, the family is now faced with the daunting challenge of providing for the daily needs of the 4 infants, ranging from nutrition and clothing to shelter and health upkeep. He disclosed that he is currently an auto mechanic and lacks the financial capacity to adequately support the sudden expansion of his family. While thanking the UBTH leadership and medical team for their professionalism and generosity, Mr. Osazuwa is now calling on the Edo State government and the general public to come to the aid of the family through financial donations or any other form of support that could help cushion the burden.
Begging the women in Nigeria for support. As for the bill, the UBTH management have cleared the bill. So we are here because I need further support to raise these children. I know because of living is not easy in Nigeria now. So please, I'm begging the women in Nigeria, both home and away, begging for calling for the state governor, the first lady office, Ministry of Women Affairs to come to my rescue to raise these children. So it's not going to be easy for me, I know that.
Speaking to BeeTv News, the head of public relations, University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Mr. Joshua Uwela, stated that the hospital, in its commitment to providing compassionate healthcare services, took responsibility for the over 2.4 million naira medical expenses to support the family during this exceptional circumstance. According to him, the support aligns with the hospital's and Ministry of Health program on the comprehensive emergency obstetrics and neonatal care in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, Edo State. He also used the opportunity to call on the Edo State government, non-governmental organizations, and members of the public to support the Osazuwa family in caring for the babies, noting that raising 4 children at a time comes with enormous financial and emotional demands.
The woman that was delivered of a quadruplet in our facility here, of course, the babies, a few of them were mature, they came in quite small. So for a very long time, they had to be put in the incubator, right? So they're fairly okay now. They're good, and they have been discharged, and they're good to go home. Special appreciation goes to the management of the hospital as well as the Federal Ministry of Health. Collaborated, and there's a program that the hospital has on ground. As I mentioned, in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Health, it's about the comprehensive emergency obstetrics and neonatal care for some women that come to the hospital. And there are certain criteria for adjudging those that will benefit from this program. And so when this woman presented her case, she fits perfectly into that subsection of people who should benefit from this program. And of course, it was extended to her. And so everything about her care, her delivery, the baby's care, the time they spent in the incubator, and everything, which ran into about 2.4, 2.5, thereabout million naira, has actually been waived on their behalf. Right? So the hospital and the Federal Ministry of Health are taking that responsibility. So they're good, really. They're good to go home. But we know how it is in the present economy. Managing with a child can be a challenge, let alone somebody who God has blessed with 4. So whatever support that the public can actually give is encouraged. But with the hospital angle, from the hospital angle, they have been cleared, their bills have been made, and they're good to go home.
As the Osazuwa family navigates the overwhelming joy and responsibility of welcoming quadruplets, their story has become a symbol of both the miracles of modern healthcare and the pressing realities of economic hardship. With UBTA stepping in to shoulder the medical cost, the immediate hurdle has been cleared, but the long journey of nurturing 4 infants simultaneously now lies ahead. The appeal for public and government support is not just a cry for help. It is a call for shared responsibility, compassion, and community solidarity. As concerned individuals begin to take notice, the hope remains that the needed support will come swiftly to ensure the well-being and future of these 4 lives now entrusted to a humble auto mechanic and his family. All financial assistance should be paid into the following account. Name: Eguaseki Augustine Osazuwa. Bank: First Bank PLC. Account number: 302-464-2522. Or contact BeeTv News on 0808 585 3792 for any assistance. Best Orator reporting for BeeTv News.